Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, and welcome back to a new episode of Stellaris Apocalypse as the Harbingers of Doom. Now, this is the first episode of a new way of us doing the Paradox games. Namely, we're going to be doing an hour episode 2 times a week instead of the 5 half-hour episodes. And I know this means less actual gameplay, but it does let me do two things. First of all, it lets me actually think about what I'm going to do. And second of all, perhaps more importantly, it also allows us to, it allows me to respond to things that you suggest, like some amount of comments and everything else. This is playing with the new 2.02 beta patch, and my god, has it nuked my mineral production. Oh, it's because we're over the cap. That should be... Yeah, we need to get rid of a starbase. How come I lost one in my cap? I don't know, but it's not the greatest start. Wait, things are happening. People can use Chaos's Ballet against me, and I can use one against them. Well, I really don't want to bother with that stuff. Like, it looks like part of our problem is sorted. We just still have just one too many star bases. And so we need to make a decision about which one we want to destroy, or find a way to increase the starbase cap, which I don't think is possible right now. It's our observation post. Okay, it looked like that may have just been a temporary miscalculation type thing. We want to build up enough minerals so we can make some upgrades to our planets. A lot of rivaling happening. Good. Okay. I want you to be building... Ah, here you go. Harvest us some food, my friend. Right. We have a lot of minerals here. Can I build a mineral processing plant? Oh, you know what? There's actually a way to check it here. It'll actually tell us here. Yeah, we do have one. Okay. You can go ahead and build a power plant here. There's our alien zoo. Who doesn't like going to look at aliens in the zoo? I know I do. And I'll upgrade you. And I'll wait until you need something else to do. Because of course it is. Ooh. Oh no, our admiral died. That's not nice. Why did you go and die? It's very inconsiderate of you. We opened the Zanami to a spiritual realm they never knew was there. Oh, yes. Let's covertly infiltrate. Oh, I will take a mining station, actually. So we'll be playing Stellaris up until the endgame crisis triggers. There's actually been a fairly peaceful galaxy for the most part. Ooh, the Bloodborne are pretty scary. So let's take just a quick overview. We are by no means one of the scarier nations. There's an empire there. I haven't gotten to the galactic core yet, but I don't know if that's possible. I don't think there's a hyperlane that even feeds into it. Okay, we do have a fallen empire there. I think we only have one fallen empire. I think if we check... species... No, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at contacts. And then we can specify fallen empires. Yeah, there's literally only one. I've never seen that happen. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's maybe one over here or over here. We just haven't found yet. There's got to be more than one fallen empire. I don't think it's possible for them to generate one with less than that. We have only one candidate, so yeah. Your mother's a system survey. Oh, sick burn, man. Sick burn. Where is this system? Oh, this is the one that sits outside the wormhole. It would actually be a really good idea to have crew quarters. And then you need something to do. Where's the new guy? Here he is. Power plant. There's a planet over here. It's super tiny, though, and alien pets isn't interesting enough to colonize a world just for alien pets. Have they? Oh, yes, they have. We've got better shields. Definitely want to take advantage of that. And G modification points. Okay. UV lasers would be a nice touch. Plasma accelerators are cool too, but I think we'll take the UV laser. What does this do? Not that interesting. I'm actually going to take this boring one, which we'll finish in just a couple of years, because I actually genuinely need them. But now, we can adjust our species, and that's pretty sexy. Oh, you're quarrelsome. Well, I'm going to actually create a new template anyway. We will call them Child of Doom Perfected. I have 2 tray points left. I could keep this and just have a positive, like a super awesome positive trait. Not increased habitability. That doesn't really do it for me. Intelligent. We could be industrious. Yeah, I would say after all these years of mining and building, we've gotten a little better at it. Let's make our race industrious. No, I don't want that. I want to apply this template to everything. That's going to take a long time. But it'll be worth it. What do you do? Cheaper terraforming would be nice. I won't deny that. Actually, we'll begin our infiltration. I kind of want this wormhole under control, so I think that's what we'll do next. I think I'll build an outpost out here. I think all outposts actually have a minimum cost to them now, if I'm not mistaken. This world isn't the greatest, but I've also seen a lot worse, too. That seems like the kind of thing they do. Okay, we get a bonus energy weapons, better destroyers, better defensive platforms. I'm actually going to take it. I want better defensive platforms. Because we're kind of underpowered, it's really important that we work on that. And actually, we do need to upgrade our shields, don't we? There we are. It's a nice upgrade for you. That's 7.29. I still like having these destroyers that can kind of carve through armor. I think it's actually pretty handy. And then cruiser, you definitely need the best shields that energy can buy. There we go. And then our fleets need to be upgraded. And you'll actually take a couple months more mineral production. One more month. There we are. Yeah, this is the only part of the galaxy we don't know very much about. Although we are learning more every day. We've actually kind of reached kind of a dead spot. I mean, yeah, we can keep expanding, but it's almost kind of like, what's the point? Because we're not strong enough to defeat anything by us, by any stretch of the imagination. A lot of these empires would just wipe the floor with us. We've got a reasonable fleet that we could contribute in a major war, but I don't think we could win one by ourselves. Excellent. UV lasers. I think we go straight to hyperdrive 3. Okay, so we have an unemployed pop somewhere. You. Let's keep cranking up mining networks. Now, what do I do with my UV lasers? Because I don't think anyone I have actually uses lasers all that often. Right now, literally no one uses lasers. But maybe they should. Yeah, actually I'm going to upgrade you from a plasma thrower to a laser. I think you'd be a little more effective then. Oh, okay. We'll have to wait till you're done upgrading. Okay, we'll be able to fix you in just a minute here. Come on. Finish. Okay. I mean, I kind of know we said we'd wait until the crisis. But there's really not a lot for us to do at this point. I mean, we could get into wars that we'd probably lose. There we go. And then I want you over here building a outpost. Let's spend some energy. I think some edicts would be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for recycling campaign. Alright, 2 months long enough to build this. Benign inoculation. Your face is complete. Consolidation. Aww. We got caught. How is our galaxy only have one fallen empire? Okay, there could be one up here that we're just not seeing yet. Maybe that's where the other one is. So... So let's talk a little bit about Stellaris as a game design. Because this is a game I actually seriously enjoy. Ooh. United Stakasi Alignment are fighting these guys. That would be an interesting one. I like the Casus Belli, unlike some other people, but it just seems like that so little happens. Like, the opening stage of the game is really fun. You're expanding, you're exploring, you're seeing what there is to see. But the mid-game still really, really sags. And I know part of the point was to create these pirate nations and that they would have a positive impact on the game. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. More often than not, it's just not very interesting. Space torpedoes would be awfully sexy. But so would an upgrade to mining networks. Okay. We're just going to start upgrading everything we can. And that's kind of what I feel... I'm not going to say I feel. That's a dumb way to put it. But there are things about the game... And it's not because there's a problem with the game. It's because it's a traditional 4X and it's not historically based like other Hearts of Iron, or not Hearts of Iron, Paradox games, like Hearts of Iron. It basically means that there's no such thing as an unequal start. Everyone starts except for the advanced AIs. And there's just no reason to fight until the galaxy fills up. And even then, it's like, I don't feel any particular emphasis on, like, attacking. Oh, hello. There's a small pirate fleet there. Who's closest? Neither of you. Here you're gonna do, you're gonna base yourself out of Tamana. I'm gonna tell you go home. Because we're going to have to wipe this place out. It's not even interesting. There's a lot of Xenopets. This actually be an enormous science world. But even terraforming at this point, I mean... Actually, a giant Arctic world like that would be pretty cool. And I got loads of energy, don't I? Let's make you tropical. It's a good use of our energy. Add another world to our empire. But anyway, that's one thing that I hope they focus on. There needs to be a way to make the mid-game interesting. We annexed a new planet. And then immediately we have to add it to a sector. Where is my new sector? Where are you? I'm actually going to make you your own sector. Because you're kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. Create new sector. I'm going to give you a couple of systems too to manage. And then you definitely need a... Well, at some point we need a new colony, but actually the pointer is just to make a governor. Ooh, a psychic one. Yes, absolutely. Do it. I think both my fleets are now missing an admiral. Oh no, we both got admirals. Okay, that's cool. So, the parts of Stellaris I like. I really like. The parts of Stellaris I don't like seem very fixable to me. But then again, I'm not the one designing the game. I mean, I don't actually genuinely know what's good and what isn't. Ooh, that's kind of a scary little fleet there. And it just seems hard to survive if you don't constantly expand. And I can't really take advantage of, say, other empires attacking each other. So I can pick up the odd system or two. I'd have to somehow manipulate you into attacking the guy to your north, and that just doesn't seem very likely. Because I don't think you guys like me very much. You're actually... Wow, you're actually kind of weak. If I declared war on you... We'd have to fight the Jesnox, or the Jesnox as well. I think they're a bit scarier. Well, actually not that scary either. Yes, yes. Scum and villainy, we know, we know. Get an aggression pact with you. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, a lot of these other... So these guys are pretty tough. We definitely have a real fight on our hands. We fought them. But these guys to their north are very weak. There are so many worlds we could colonize here. Well, we have Arctic worlds. I don't know. And you guys aren't that strong either. And that's what makes us challenging, is it's that we'd have to somehow get through these guys. Or get them to join in on the fun. And that's not easy to do. Okay, where's the pirate world? Ah, get over here. Please murder them in the face. That's a decent-sized fleet. But mine is better. Get in there. Mining station martyred. Oh, the outpost is actually, yeah. They took a few systems, actually. Excellent. Now I can bring a construction ship over here and I can lock down this other wormhole. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do about it right now. What do I want you to build? Do we have an energy grid? I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, yeah, we do. A temple or a stronghold? I'll build a temple. Well, let's get you to go back home. We are indeed crushing Star Hunters. They jumped out probably here. Thing is, I don't remember exactly where they said the pirates were, but it's got to be somewhere with 3 connections. So it's either Vohal here or it's here, Escant. I was right. And you're about to be murdered in the face. There we go. A bit of a beating, but now we can go home. You can build me some mining stations once you're done with that. We do need to start filling out this fleet, too. I think outposts actually cost like a little bit of energy now. Yeah, station upkeep. Yeah. As a way to kind of curtail growth, maybe. Which I guess makes some level of sense. I'm going to keep feeding the minerals here. Well, we'll build a temple, actually. It's always good to have temples. So I really hope they either vastly improve diplomacy to make not being at war interesting, or just as a general rule, improve the way the mid-game handles. That's what I ask for. Stellaris is fun, but it could definitely be better, I think. Alright. You're probably only filling up on cruisers right now. Which makes sense. Ooh, another war started. We're in all kinds of wars all of a sudden. Which makes sense, because we've got fanatical purifiers who've just been sitting here doing nothing most of the game. Okay. Yeah, you're my wormhole guy. Right. There's not a lot of systems that look like they're really that worth grabbing. Unless we just want to make our borders pretty. Which is a worthwhile goal, don't get me wrong. But yeah, there's not like any systems that jump out at me as saying we have to get this. This might be the only exception. We are 3 steps away. How scary are you guys? You're kind of scary, but not... Oh, you're a hive mind. I don't think I want to get any closer to them than I can avoid. They would be very dangerous. So instead, let's take a quick peek and see if there's anywhere within our borders that we can... Oh, yes. Get over here. What are we maxed out on? Influence, huh? Well, this is why we have edicts. Let's go for production targets. Could declare a saint. For monthly unity, yes. Please. And I would actually like faster research speed, too. Absolutely. That was a very worthwhile spending of our resources. Okay, you need one more month. Boop. I said boop. Okay. She started prosperity. Yeah, a flat increase to energy is totally worth it. Like, I'm getting stronger, but it doesn't seem like there's a purpose to my getting stronger because things are so peaceful. Deep core mining sounds pretty sexy. I'll take flat cannons because I do want to upgrade those. Oh, I have, you can be upgraded, can't you? Oh, we're actually a tiny bit short on energy now for the first time. Let's actually bump up your armor. There we go. Let's actually send you over here. I'd like to clean these up. Where's the gateway go? Did we ever figure it out? Oh, no, we don't know how to actually turn it on. Okay. Nope. Excellent. A phase disruptor sounds pretty solid. Let's grab it. Okay. We gotta wait till you upgrade. Because we want all the best hyperdrive stuff. You're a heretic. We almost got 20,000 fleet power between our two fleets. Okay, great. Save. Save. There we go. Praise the divine. We found ourselves another... We were bound to find another fallen empire, so I'm totally fine with that. Let's get better engines, please and thank you. And go ahead and add the last ship in the fleet. Yeah, they have. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and just because it's our space, let's go ahead and wrap that up. And then I want you over here building new stations. But yeah. Well, some things I do really like about Stellaris. I think Paradox has done a fantastic job of improving the user interface for this game. Just like an outstanding job. And they've really done a good job with that in general. In their games over the past, say, 4 or 5 years. Ever since EU4. That was what I think of as the first game that really was like, yes, this is what I need. This is how I get it. It makes perfect sense. I'm not going to bother with a mineral processing plan here. I will build a Paradise Dome, though. But right now, there just aren't many interesting choices for us to make. And that's when most strategy games become uninteresting. Yeah, you guys we could probably actually squish. But we also kind of like you, too. Well, we do need dominate. Oh, here we go. Children of Doom weaklings. Our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear. I can't see how good they are. And the real problem is I don't know where the Econians are. Oh, you're over here, aren't you? I can't, like, see how tough they are. I'll just call them ugly. My physical appearance has nothing to do with... You will get this, like child of doom. Our wars will burn your pathetic fleets to cinders. But here's the thing, mate. It's going to take you a while to get over here. So you want to come at us, bro. Actually, I'll tell you one thing I will actually do. I'm going to relocate you to Ulfaudus. And then let's have you go to your new base. Because they're going to be coming at us from the west, right? That makes the most sense. There you go. The thing is, they can bitch and piss and moan, but they're not going to be able to get to us. We can't really get to them either, though, which is the tricky part. Okay. Yeah, we don't have an uninterrupted path, and I don't think you can take fleets through another... So yeah, we're just going to play this a little passive and just see where and if they show up. Oh, both our fleets are maxed out. Nice. Okay. The Kroll Confederacy. You don't like us. Well, we don't like you either. And you're not terribly scary. We're getting trade deals. You want an active sensor link? You want one. The Slaving Despots really like us. I guess that's good. Yeah, give me an outpost right here. This could potentially be a really good world for us once we've terraformed it, so I think we will actually start moving in that direction. As you do. I've never felt less threatened by anyone than by those pirates. Citizens for Freedom. Hello, raiding fleet. Oh! Aren't you scary? Oh, you came through the bloody wormhole, didn't you? I didn't think you could get there. Alright. It's going to take you a while to get there. That's the problem. Okay, you get up to Tamana. I really wish we could get another star base. That might be something we focus on now. Because these raiding fleets are showing up. Yeah, I can't do much about that right now, though. Not till I get my fleets in position. Korgos, I don't have time for your bullshit right now, mate. Where's my other fleet? I want this world here with the 6 extra society. That's actually really good. Yeah, you're a ways away. Iolum Secundus. Might as well build a stronghold. I'll get one of my fleets over here in time, but getting the other one will be a mite trickier. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, that's a science ship. Yeah, that ain't gonna go well. That's only 2 jumps. So we should be able to trap these guys between our 2 fleets. Because if we get both fleets in there, they're screwed. Come on, mate. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Smash them. Yep, we just got raided by these jerk faces. Oh, that's why you look weaker. Okay. Yeah, the problem is we're just going to keep chasing these. Flat cannons, very nice. I will take modular engineering, actually. Well, we can upgrade star bases. Should you quit being wusses? Alright, you know what? This has to be a campaign where we actually follow them. Goddamn pirate fleet. No, my navies are busy. We're gonna go crush these damn pirates. It is not okay what you gentlemen did with us. Where's the wormhole? Here we go. Pop. Oh, I don't think you'll let me do it, will you? Damn it. Yeah, because this is not a friendly empire to us. You bastards. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get a proper defense fleet at some stage here. Sitting on this wormhole. I might even need a fleet to just sit there. Alright, well here we go. I'll get a good research thing at least. That was really frustrating. But I guess it was... I asked for something interesting to happen, and it did happen. So, yeah. Yeah, we have. Excellent. We do need an increase of starbase upkeep, so we can start expanding that too. That'll be really important for us going forward. What else can we do at this point? I mean, there's stuff we can colonize. I guess let's go ahead and just start colonizing this. We'll go ahead and terraform that too. That way we can colonize both worlds. Sure. I've got a bunch of minerals I'm just sitting on right now. Okay, someone is sitting somewhere without a building. Akira, how did I get this world? I don't remember this world. Okay, who's actually... Oh, you don't have a building. Okay. Money network. The Zanami. Okay. Intriguing. Oh, hello, Betharian Stone. So you need a planetary capital, huh? Well, let's go and upgrade it. We'll get all the upgrades running. You would do best as an engineering facility, which you actually are lagging behind on. We'll look at that here in a second. Right. A bonus to unity would be nice, but these are actually really good. Yeah, let's start down this one too. So it just lets us build stuff faster, which is always nice. Okay, who on Yurka has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. Build a mineral processing plant. You're a heretic jerk is what you are. Go murder them in the face, please. I like this nice little visual change here that shows exactly how difficult they are or aren't. I think you're here in Eludra, but I won't swear to it. I want that extra couple star bases so I can put one down here by the wormhole. Maybe even work towards having a fleet over there. Ooh, nice. Sure, I'll go in there, system and research some projects. Why not? Unless you're going to lock me out. And then when you're actually done there, you can research there. I think that'll let us actually finish the quest chain. Alright, by definition, the enemy base must be here. Yep. Let's go murder it. In the face. Bam. Good. Okay. Core systems would actually be really helpful right now. That way we can actually start colonizing more. Alright. You are getting upgraded, my friend, to a proper starport. Because I don't want us getting blindsided by pirates again who happen to use my bloody wormhole. So what we'll actually do is we'll actually hold on to this world where colonizing until we absolutely can't do it anymore. Very nice. A flat boost to building build speed would actually be pretty handy right now. Let's do it. Let's build the buildings with more buildingness with every building. Perfect. Now go home, please. Which system are you based in right now? Okay, I'm actually going to relocate you to Lean Goal. Well, I can't yet because Lean Goal's not a proper star base yet. Okay. No, that's fair. Sure. Someone, here we go. Build stronghold. I'm getting quite a bit of unity. That's pretty exciting stuff. Alright, Lingol. Where's the FTL jammer? Here we go. And then I want a couple of hangar bays, and then we're going to build you some defense platforms. Yeah, I'm not screwing around here. I want this to be a reasonable defense for us. We're getting almost 150 energy or minerals every month. That's pretty good stuff. They would. There we go, the core sector systems. A psionic army. Yes. I've only got about 50 years left to hit 2400, and usually the crises start to kick off from 2400. Be curious to see which one we get. If any, we might not get one. There's no guarantees. Okay, sure. Could use another shipyard at some point, just not right now. Okay, you have nothing to do. Build a paradise dome. Oh, we might already... No, we don't have one. Here you go. Okay. And then just to clean up the borders, I want you down there to build a star base there. Altair. Oh, I thought I had like a cool planet name. Nah. Alright, actually stop. Go here. And we have a fleet in this area, don't we? Very nice. An upgraded mineral processing plant sounds awfully nice. Awfully nice indeed. And that will conclude this episode. So we've got pirates to fight in Eludra. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We're securing our back door so we don't get bombed again by pirates. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad world to colonize, too. Maybe make it a stronghold. We're in a mostly boring galaxy where not a lot is happening. That I'm sure is bound to change. We've got 2 fallen empires. So yeah, things are happening. But it's going to take a while for the final crisis to kick off, so... In the meantime, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Stellaris since the 2.0 patch in the comments. I'm curious to see what people think about it. I think it's overall a tremendous improvement for the game. I just think there's also still more room to work with. So, the next episode of this will be on Thursday. You'll get another hour episode on Thursday that I'll put up Thursday morning. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And until next time, this has been Avindian, and I bid you good day.